Welcome. We are live. Welcome. Got a little ad spill here. Mm-mm. Welcome. Good morning. How are you all doing this blessed day? Oh yeah, this week we're gonna be getting into some documents. Oh, y'all will be happy to hear. This week we're gonna be doing nothing but documents. Going over documents. That's it. Um, we may do some readings, but this week we're gonna be going over some documents, okay? That's what we're gonna be doing. When we're talking about a house. Homes. Building a home. Understanding what a home office is. Okay? That's what we're going to be learning this week. Understanding what a home office is. Welcome. We're going to be learning what a home office is. We're switching it up. Okay? And I learned what a home office is. Very important that we learn what a home office is. Get my check ready. Okay. I have to know what a home office is. Home office. Let's see where the spirit want me to put this. We got this one domino right there. That's old turnaround. What's going on with that? I'm going to put my signal tool back up here. My signal tool. My credit card. Okay. I'm going to get that right there. And that's how we're going to charge this shit up. Okay. Connect everything just like that. Boom. Alright. Y'all don't pay attention to what's going on over here. I got my DNA sample. Yeah, blood in the streets. That's my evidence table. That's my evidence collection right there. Collecting evidence. Okay. I always got to have you a little sound. A little bit sound. Oh yeah. Always got to have you a little big sound. That's a must. I ain't got to worry about the wrong thing. Worried about what's going on over there. This your side right here. To the left. To the left. That's your side right there. To the left. To the left. Welcome. Morning. Yeah, what in the chat? Welcome. How are you? Apparently they doing rude. Welcome. Morning. How are you? Morning. We have 3 in the chat. Welcome. Welcome. I'm gargling with some peroxide. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have 2 in the chat. Welcome. Good morning. If you have a question, please type your question in the chat. If you came for a reading, that's not what we're doing this morning. As you can see in the title, today we're going to be discussing remedy. Okay? Remedy, answers, solutions. Thank you. Goodbye. Welcome. We have 6 in the chat. If you have a question concerning what's going on or what the broadcast is about, please type your questions in the chat now. Thank you. Welcome. We have 21 in the chat currently. Welcome. If you have any questions concerning documents, contracts, remittance, payments, coupons, court procedures, pre-court procedures, we have 10 in the chat. Welcome. If you have any questions that the answer to that question will help you to get remedy, please type that question in the chat. Thank you. Welcome. We had 10 people in the chat. We had 10 ghosts that's not speaking. What's up? Okay, we had one person speaking. Dominique want to walk in Dominion today. Dominique Phillips. All right. Dominique Phillips, thank you for joining me. You have a question concerning any bills, remittance payments, and so forth, okay? Please type your questions in the chat. Dominique, how do you pay your bills? Do you live in a house or an apartment? Okay, if you're a kid, you need to get off of this channel. This is for adults only. Bye, Dominique. Thank you. Bye-bye. Tell your parents to join my subscribe. You've been blocked. Thank you. Welcome. Again, type your request in the chat. We have 3 in the chat. If you have any questions concerning bills, documents, remittance payments, court procedures, please type your questions or concerns in the chat. Thank you. No children allowed. This is an adult platform only. I know I selected no kids. No minors. Go tell your parents. Go tell your parents that this lady is helping people pay their bills. Tell your parents to come back on to the live, okay? Give them the link. Share the link with your parents. Tell them to come on, and this lady is telling you how to pay your bills. Don't you try to come on and listen to grown folk conversation. Go get your parents. Tell your parents, Mama, it's a lady online. She gonna tell you how to. She telling us how to you pay bills and stuff, and how you buy a house, and if you're behind on your rent, this lady will help you. Go tell your parents. Share this with them. Text your parents this link. Do not come into the chat engaging, okay? We do not engage with minors. Go tell your parents, please. Thank you. We do not engage with minors on this channel. This is an adult-only channel, okay? Okay? Dominique, you have been reported for abuse, okay, of the system. Because if you are indeed a child, and this video is was specifically selected for adults, that means you have done something that's not allowed to bypass the systems to access adult content, okay? And it's illegal to do that. I mean, not illegal, but it's unlawful to do that, okay? That's like trying to trick somebody into harming a child. Don't do that. That's wicked. Don't do that. All right? You run your ass up in a club or something with a fake ID and something happened to you, you know, now people looking at the club like they done something wrong. Ain't nobody done nothing wrong to you. You doing something wrong to the adults. It's what's going on. You being facetious and going in on adult content, tricking somebody into thinking you an adult. And you is a minor. You know, that's what 1441 on the clock when I said it. Because what that is I sent the motherfuckers on a turnaround, all right? I sent the motherfuckers right on a turnaround. Get your ass right on out of the turnaround in love. 1441. You turn your ass right on back around. All right? Get out of this broadcast. It's not for minors. Bye. Go get your parents. That's why y'all ain't saying nothing, because them children playing on adult platform. Why y'all sorry ass parents ain't up this time of morning? Good morning. We have four in the chat. Today we're not doing readings. We're not doing the card readings, domino readings. We're not doing none of that today. Okay? What we doing, we reading contracts today. We reading contracts and welcome. We have 24 in the chat at this current time. We have 17 at this current time. Welcome. Please type your request in the chat. Don't be rude. Coming in the broadcast, not speaking. If you're a minor, get your bitch ass out of here. Get out. Welcome. We have 20 in the chat. Nobody speaking. 16 in the chat. If y'all children playing online, go get your parents. Go get your parents. I can tell y'all ain't nothing but children's. Ain't there one of y'all speaking. Welcome. Are you an adult? Welcome. Go get your parents. We have 9 in the chat. I can tell you a child saying, what's up? Get off this line. That's what's up. Go get your parents. Share the link with your parents. We're talking business. We're talking grown folk business up in here. I know you're a child. Go. Buy. Get. You finna be blocked. Buy. Get. Okay. Italian slut. What's so funny? You a child too? Get. Buy. Go tell your parents y'all probably need help with your rent. And your parents probably need help with their bills and stuff. Go tell them about it. Share this link. I'm finna block the shit out of you. Get a link to your parents. Bye. You act like a what? A child? Yes. If you acting like a minor, I'm going to treat you like one. It's that simple. Get. Bye. Welcome. We have 5 in the chat. If you're a minor, get out of here. Go tell your parents about this broadcast. But you are not welcome here. Okay? Get. Adults are welcome here. That's who I'm saying welcome to. If you have a request, type your request in the chat. Welcome. We have 4 in the chat currently. If you're an adult, type your request in the chat. We're going through documents. We have 7 in the chat now. Welcome. Y'all wait till I find out how to block all you hoes. Since y'all want to just come in the chat and just sit here and look crazy, just do that. We have 3 crash dummies in the chat right now. We have 2 crash dummies in the chat right now. It ain't nothing till you get out. If you is a minor, you do not belong here. Bye. Say, bro, is you an adult? Abigail, are you an adult? Speak now, I'ma block you. Speak now or I'm going to block you. Are you an adult? You will be blocked then. It won't take you that damn long to say yes or no. You're a minor. You acting like a minor. I'm going to treat your ass like a minor. Next. We have 2 in the chat. If you're an adult, type your request in the chat. If you have a question, problems, you need solution to, as far as bills, learning the remittance process, and so forth. If you do not know what I'm talking about, you are a minor. Please exit stage left. You are not welcome here. We have 1 left in the chat currently. If you are an adult, type your request in the chat now. Okay? We have closed the broadcast up because we having a influx of minors in here. Okay? We don't do minors. Get. How I know you're a minor? Because you haven't typed anything in the chat. Lets me know you have no business here. Get. Good morning. Y'all stop playing on the line. Y'all go tell your parents, give them the link to this broadcast. Okay? People be so happy about a fucking fruit. Them ain't nothing but churches playing on the line. And y'all happy about a room. Y'all need to quit. Them ain't nothing but children. See what they said? They children. Them ain't even adults. Why y'all think y'all got 1,000,000 subscribers, half of the motherfuckers children. Welcome. We have 1 in the chat. If you're an adult, type your request in the chat. Any adult can read the title and know what we're talking about and understand what type of question is appropriate in this forum. If you're a child, give your parents, text your parents this link to this broadcast so that they can get some help with bills, paying bills and stuff. But you must leave. We cannot engage with you if you're a child. Get off of this broadcast. Bye. Get. Nothing to see here. Bye. If you're not a child, I'm gonna treat you like a child because you acting like a child. Like I said, kid. 2505 on the clock. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you how much I care about a view. I ain't studying about no children's uh uh minors and shit indulging in my broadcast. Welcome. We have one in the chat. Are you an adult? Type the answer in the chat or get out. Okay, get. I'm on zero tolerance today. Zero. We talking about balancing the principal's interest to zero. That is something that I learned from Mansa. When I went to school. I went to Booker T. Washington. They have a engineering program, Walhall, and I learned accounting. But that was so long ago. But when he mentioned that, it brought back, it refreshed my memory on many of the things that I learned in my accounting class. I took accounting for my vocational learning at Booker T. Washington High School. And so I am grateful for that reason that Massa has um, done his own research, and basically from an interview I saw he had with Brandon, um, that's the man who has the most ridiculous channel on YouTube, is what his claim to fame is. But he's asking the court to fund that. Now that is the most ridiculous claim I ever. He get the most ridiculous claim in history award for that. Um, Brandon has a sweet spirit. Brandon has a very sweet spirit. He seems to be lost in his way, trying to find his way, okay, in life as a man. And he needs a woman to help him stop doing stupid, ridiculous stuff. And, of course, other men will indulge because they're doing stupid and ridiculous stuff, okay? And so there is a market for stupid and ridiculous stuff. Everybody's doing it. So you fit right in. If that's what you wanted to do, you fit right in. All right? And I got a video called Join the Crowd. Okay? You need to watch that, Brandon. It's called Join the Crowd. Okay? Just look it up. Candy Johnson, Real Talk, Crowd Influences. No, that's what it's called. Crowd Influences. My bad. Correction. It's not called Join the Crowd. That's what I say in the video. Okay, but the name of the video is Crowd Influences. Real Talk. Crowd Influences. Real Talk. Crowd Influences. All right? And it tell you a lot about how people swarm about on the internet in crowds and why they do it and troll activity and so forth. Okay. And it'll also tell you why you have gravitated to this platform. Okay, because you really want to be a part of something big, and you are. You are 300 on the 000 on the clock when I said '06 to back it up. You on a turnaround. That's why the '06 backed it up. Okay, 15 to let you know I'm bona fide. Huh? Square business. Um, Brenda, keep watching my channel, baby. You're going to get what you need, what you're looking for, what the right directions that you need, okay? 30:44 on the clock when I said it. 48 to back it up. 50 to let you know I'm bona fide, okay? Keep coming to these broadcasts so that you can learn what it means to act in honor, all right? And what type of benefits that come with acting in honor, being an honorable person. A lot of people think that, that good guys always finish last. That's bullshit, okay? Um, it's bullshit because um, what do you call the finish line? What's your mark that you're gauging the finish line by in order to determine first and who was last? Okay, we finna do the tortoise and the rabbit. We finna learn about the principle of the tortoise and the rabbit. Okay, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Ain't no fun. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Oh yeah, we finna have a little discussion. We're having a little discussion about the tortoise and the rabbit. Huh? Tortoise and the rabbit. What's going on with the tortoise and the rabbit? Is this? I see they got all kind of shit on there you don't need. What we need. You need a guide. You need a tour guide. You're expecting people to have ounces that don't got no ounce. All these people. I was watching Brandon's interview of Mansa, and I had subscribed to his channel, but then I realized it said his channel was what called One Stupid Fuck or some shit like that. And so to me that was like Mansa put itself on the same playing field with a dumb stupid fuck. That's what he said he was. And they saying they like each other. And so that's the Crash Dummy channel, I guess. Crash Dummies. And he just marked Mansa as on the Crash Dummy list. Well, if the shoe fit well, that's all I can say, baby. Yummy Mansa, baby. If the shoe fit wet, wear it like a chief, like you been doing. Running over there to the white folks thinking that you can get something. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Trying to convince the black folks that you got some clout because the white folks is displaying you. He pulling a Martin Luther King on us. Bless your heart. Bless them. They're doing the best they can, Lord. Bless them. Now, I didn't see them motherfuckers pull out now document and I endured that whole fucking video. I ain't seen them motherfuckers pull out now document. I pull out more documents and touch base on uh more documents in a card reading than them motherfuckers addressed in that broadcast. Okay, they did talking. They did talking, bless their heart. They, you know, some people said they was inspired, bless their heart. Inspired to do what? Inspired to do what, baby? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. That's a beautiful thing. Everybody getting in their space where they belong. Bless your heart. Hit that dislike button. Bless your heart. I'm trying to get all the dislikes I can. I'm authorized. I specialize in the dislike button. When Cat Williams said he was getting all the haters he can get in 2020, I believe it was, I second that motion, but I went a little further with it because I had already, the reason why that word, it was a word from the Lord, amen. The reason why it settled in my spirit, because I believe I had already did a video stating that, or a post on Facebook or something like that, or some of that kind, that said that I want y'all to hit that dislike button. I want a dislike button. I want to get my dislikes up. And Google is not giving me credit for my dislikes, and I don't appreciate that not one bit. We need fuck a like and a dislike. We need a content review button. A content review button. Okay? Just like they got on Google reviews where you give you give a rating and you can give a comment with the rating. You can add pictures, you can say what's wrong, you can add a video to show what you liked or disliked in the review. You can give some details. Fuck this motherfucking like button. Bitch ass like button. Fuck that motherfucking like button. I'm throwing all my interest out of that bitch. I don't have no kind of interest in that. You see that zero on that like button? I do not have any. That's an accurate account. I do not have any interest in the like button. Okay? Let me capture this shit screenshot. Okay. Boom. Because I'll have on my broadcast on this side, it'll say 000 the whole broadcast, and then at the end it'll say 100 and something people watch. How in the hell these numbers is accurate? Y'all so stupid. Y'all so stupid. Believe in them fucking numbers. Who is this in the chat? My bad, baby. Let me see what's going on here. What's wrong? Ain't nothing wrong, sweetie. Sugar. Sugar in the tank. Oh, that's why I called you sweetie. Okay, you're a swisher. Okay, that's all right. Sugar in the tank. You're a hellion, too. Tearing up people's cars, putting sugar in their tank. Alright. What's up? Y'all unruly bastard. I see. Ain't nothing wrong. But your comment, I'm finna pin that bitch. Ain't nothing wrong, baby. You in the wrong place. You don't belong here. That's the only thing wrong is you. Okay? This your pink slip right here. You don't even get a pink slip. You get a yellow slip. That's a warning right there. Get out of here. You don't belong in here. Get. That's what's going on. Get. You don't belong in here. Get. If you're a minor, you do not belong in this broadcast. This is for adults only. Get. Where y'all parents at? Nothing but minors. A bunch of minors. Y'all really think y'all getting a lot of rules. Them ain't nothing but minors. That's why they be saying crazy stuff. They ain't nothing but children. They ain't got no damn home training and shit. They ain't nothing but children without no fucking home training. Their parents didn't raise them with no fucking respect. They ain't nothing but unruly ass children. They teenagers that their parents not restricting their accounts no more, so they able to access adult information. They ain't nothing but fucking minors. Ain't no damn minors belong on this site, on this broadcast, baby. Get. Man, so really probably think, oh, I got 600,000 kazillion views. There ain't nothing but motherfucking children. I don't fuck with children like that. If they come in and they listen and they respectable, then that mean they been, hello, how you doing? That mean they been raised well. And so I don't mind them being around, just listening. It's good for them to learn so that they don't become a dumbass, grow up to be a dumbass adult. They'll be smart above they peers if they listening to what somebody is saying that's older than them, that's wise. You know, they don't need to be listening to a lot of these other broadcasts where these people is saying all kinds of crazy stuff they learning. Now, somebody just said, hey, in the chat, bro, but the count say it's 0 people in here. That's the part I'm talking about right there. Let me screenshot this shit. But the count say it's 0 people in here. That part. Because they don't count the minors. You're not an adult. They let me know it's not no adult. Y'all get out of grown folk business. I know y'all see my little house. Y'all like my little house and everything. Muhammad said hi. Hi, Muhammad. Are you an adult, Muhammad? Bro said hi. Bro, Are you an adult? Oh, I need to know. Are you an adult? Okay. Welcome. Are you an adult? Mm-mm. Bro, I'm gonna block you, baby. You're gonna have to be blocked. Okay? You can't come over here and not communicate with me, baby. That's not, you're in violation of the rules. Who is this? Um Muhammad. Muhammad, you ain't said shit either. I'm finna block you. Okay? Y'all both been blocked. I'm not I'm not beat for that. Sugar, you ain't said nothing but what's wrong. I'm finna block your ass too. Okay? Go tell your parents uh, to subscribe because that can help you, baby. Okay? That's the only way I can help you. Go tell your parents to subscribe. Alright? Okay. If you come in the broadcast and you say, if you come in the broadcast and you is a minor, we will tag you and we will block you, baby. Please know that. We have two in the chat now. Welcome. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Are you an adult? Welcome. We have two in the chat. Speak now. Yeah. I'm not playing silly games with you. I don't do minors. This is for adults. I know I selected for adults. Did I select for adults? I know I selected for adults. See, ain't nothing but minors coming in here playing silly games. Sugar, you been blocked. Sugar in the tank. You been blocked, baby. Okay. Ain't no more of that. Ain't no sunshine when. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Mm-hmm. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This other day, no home. Then I time she goes away. I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know. I know. Them children, they like my house. The house, what they like, you know. They're attracted to my little bitty house. They like my little bitty house. That's what it is. They like my castle. Yeah, I like your castle, miss. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I pulled out my comic books. Holy Spirit told me to take my comic books out. Look what I got. We talking about remedy and value. Okay? In this broadcast. Welcome. Look what I got. Remedy and value. You want to know what remedy and value is, okay? What's the value that you hold it, all right? Y'all want to try to force me to do a reading, and you know I said it. Welcome. If you're a minor, you are not welcome. Okay? Let's be clear. 51:23 on the clock don't mean nothing. That means that's what's going on. So nice. That's what we got going on in the picture. What are this? This is the comics. Okay? Comics. Books. Very good, pristine condition. They are out of the package. So, you know, they have some wrinkles. See that? In the cover of this one. But I do remember, like, when they did use the package, though, sometimes the package would cost that. So that's still authentic and original, okay? But these is some valuable comic books that I have, okay? See that? 0 points. 0 point. 0 point. That's where I'm at right now. 0 point. I love 0 point. See how that 0 is not all the way connected right there? Look at that. I'm going to make sure you see it. I love 0 point. Now that's a 0 point. That's a 0 point. That's why I'm holding it. That's a 0 point. You see, when I tell you I'm a gazillionaire, billionaire, whatever you want to call it, it's because if you haven't noticed, I keep showing you valuable things in my broadcast. I'm not showing you, you know, fancy cars. I'm not showing you, all my jewelry and stuff. I let you know I have gold, but I'm not showing you jewelry, fancy jewelry on my neck to show you my wealth. What I am showing you is real wealth. I let you ride along. You the rider. See that? You the rider. I'm the rider. Underwriter. You see? Y'all are outsiders. Y'all are the outsiders. That's why y'all frustrated. Look at that blood. Blood in the streets. So you What's really going on in the picture. See, this me right here. Gee, and that's y'all looking through the dig in the booty right there. Looking through the dig in the booty right here. See that? See, looking through the dig in the booty right there. Nasty shit. You see it? That's you peeking through. Nasty self. Peeking through another man's legs. Nasty self. Look at that. Got that baby there. Nasty self. Just nasty. Just as nasty as you can be. Look at that. Evil wonder. Smiling and laughing. People think you handsome, but you evil. You're doing some churches. Alright? Why is you letting them children circulate in on this, all this chaos and stuff going on site? It's a blessing they came here. Okay. So they can get the correction that they need. That they don't belong on no adult sites consuming all this blood and content. Blood in the streets. It's a throne of blood. I told y'all there's blood in these streets. I showed y'all on that money that lady gave me when she was being wicked. Blood on it. I spent that money fast as I could spend it. I ain't want that shit blood in my hands. Huh? And what this about? Huh? You see where I had my thumb at, huh? On the seat. These motherfuckers got, yeah. I got my thumb on it. Mm-hmm. I got my thumb on it. Which banks? Winnick Banks. Winnick Banks. Winnick Bank. From D.C. Shout out from D.C., Washington. D.C. say blessings. New tropical freedom. Increases lunchtime trading power by 300%. Bitch ass lie. False advertisement. Look at that monkey on the string. They trading all right. They trading up the truth for a lie. Okay. Y'all doing a lot of trading. Uh-huh. You know this ain't all or nothing. Okay. Look at that. All kind of apps in there. Honeycomb. Look at that. I'm going to show you the businesses that say ringside. Y'all better pay attention, man. I'm going to show you what to look for in this motherfucker. This motherfucker trying to show you he putting his foot on your goddamn neck. Look at that. Look at that. This little bit ass punk bitch. He trying to show you he got his foot on your motherfucking neck. Okay? This bitch ass motherfucking demon from Demon Spawn. Alright? And they done already got his backside. Look, they done already got his backside. His backside busted. His backside busted like a motherfucker. Look. Ooh, everybody been in that absolutely free. That backside is open for the public. Oh, ooh. Now, see there go my Y'all want to see my crystal ball, how I can see this shit. There you go. There go my crystal ball right there. I gotta capture that. Hold on, y'all. It's a must. That's my crystal ball right there. I can see right up in that bitch. What's going on right here. That is what's going on right here. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, baby, I can see. Oh, don't fuck with me. I can see. You understand? So, let's see. Choo, 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 choo. They said something about some lies over here. Let's see what they say something about some lies. They dead. Ain't no life. But it's the greatest city on earth. Wow. How does... Nah, y'all. Come on now. You see that? Come on, I can't make this up. Y'all come on along with me. I can't make this shit up. It said, Hampton is dead. Hampton is dead. And then they got a but. But its greatest city lives on. Wow. The city is dead. Man, if y'all don't, this Pennsylvania, hold on. This the Pennsylvania 9-8 Trust people. Hold on, we got to focus in on this. Right here. Where's the camera going? Let's see. Make sure we got this in the group. This the 9-8 Trust folks. Okay. Oh, send a message in the bottom, baby. Send for me. 175 $1,000,000. Okay. $280 million in Canada. All right. $175 million in the United States. And the capita is the shares is limited to 180 pieces. Uh, 1 billion. I mean, one 1,800 shares. 1,800 pieces. 1,800 shares. Y'all see that? That's stock options. Yeah. It's trading. They told you they was trading already now. Pay attention. Shit. You see I said message in the bottle? Shit. Pay attention. Now, let's see what else they got for us. In stores, in the deception area. Deception. December. No such thing. It's where all the fakes is. This is December, the contract of the deceivers. No honor. It's called canoer. It's not no honor. The bottle city of Canaan. The Noors, not they the new wave of fantasy land. They're not the Moors. They the Noors. Look at that. You see that? N-O-O. That's how they deceive you. That's a N. N-O-O-R. The Noors is the fake Moors. They always have they always have what you call that, a copycat, an imitation to the real deal. That's what a tarot card reader. That's why I can read anything, anything. Y'all, we time traveling. I'm gonna show you how to time travel, baby. Look at that, how he got caught in there, in this bullshit. All that web he done spun, he done got caught in it now. Uh-oh. Why am I reading the book backwards? I'm reading the book backwards because everything they do is backwards. Gotta start from the back, not the front. This is the front. Dummy. Stop trying to tell me how to do things. I'm trying to learn you something. You don't start from the beginning. What do they say? They save the best for what? The last. If you want to know the truth about you got to be able to read it forwards and backwards and backwards and forwards. Okay? You got to be able to read. I cut that right there. I messed it up a little bit on the end. That's my cord. That's for the tarot card readers. My whole cloth I made out of the tarot card readers. It came off a t-shirt. This is a tarot card. It wasn't a tarot card. I made it one because that's what it looked like to me, a tarot card. I gotta snip that end off and you can see the rounded edges of the tarot card. Let me snip that end off right quick so you can see it. Yes, it's a tarot card. Big ass tarot card. I hear somebody say, "Oh, I want." Who said that? Send me your address. I'll give it to you. I'll send it to you. Okay. I gave away one of my tarot cards. I had like this, but I left it on the shirt. I gave away a lot of tarot cards. I'm tearing this off of here real slow so that I don't rip it again. I ripped it a little bit. But I'm going to put some stuff they call matte on there to try to repair it, patch it back together. And I may be able to use some witch's stitches. These women don't sew or do none of that no more, so they don't even know what a witch's stitch is. They think that's some kind of witchcraft. Wow. That's the coldest one. Speak, Holy Spirit. That's why you had me doing this. That's a shame. Women don't even know how to sew no more. You know, and patch some shit up. Okay? I ain't talking about like patch some shit up like You making up shit. Okay? No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm talking about you making some shit work, um, you know, that, you used to have the type of woman that'll have your back when they see you got a dream. They don't run and go try to do what you doing. That's some old hating ass shit. They'll have your back, the sister girl era. They'll have your back. Men still talk about the sister girl era as if this shit is still happening. What they don't know is that is out of there. The real sister girl era where your friend really had your back. Support you, talk about, oh, my friend, she got this, she got that. That's the sister girl era. Instead of being a fucking hater. These bitches done got on hater mode and ain't broke cycle. These hoes is full steam ahead. They ain't broke cycle, nigga. Them hoes is full steam ahead. Don't know. That's why I said don't know the church belongs in there. Nah. I said that already. I need to go get me some hot coffee. Get this party going. Yeah, that. That man at that corner store ain't nothing but a thief. Both of them. And guess what? They got a voodoo sign in the front door. Come on. If people, what is that the name Maya Angelou say? When people tell you who they are, believe them. Okay? My ex told me he was the devil. He definitely is. He always trying to pose himself as an angel of light. The devil like a motherfucker. I can handle the devil. Don't you fuck with the devil. I can handle the devil. I made that bitch nigga. Okay. A woman can handle the devil. You be like, why that bitch stay? You be wondering, why that woman stay with that bitch nigga all that time? Old tangy ass bitch nigga all that time. Never gave up. Cause she knows she was a bad bitch and she could tame that motherfucker. She knows she was a bad bitch. And even if she didn't succeed, she was believing in herself. She didn't stick with you because you was all that. She stuck with you because she believed in what she believed in about you. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Do not get the shit twisted, my nigga. Do not. I need some, what they call it? Sewing shears. Yeah, I know what sewing shears is. I took home ec in school. Y'all, I don't even know if y'all have that in y'all school. But you need some home training. Some kind of home motherfucking training. It's not supposed to be given in school. That's why it's called home training. You're supposed to be getting that at home from your parents. Parents supposed to be teaching you how to have manners and how to have solutions for problems. If you gotta a situation and you tore your pants or something like that, you learn how you can use some safety pins to temporarily hold you together. A woman supposed to always have spare safety pins in her stash, in her purse. People birthdays come up, bitches don't even have no motherfucking safety pin no more. What the fuck? People gotta go out and buy a whole pack of safety pins or some kind of special birthday safety pin because a bitch don't even have a spare safety pin no more in her purse. What the fuck? All these hoes copying off of me, man. These hoes need to stop, man. I'm telling you, I'm finna go in on you hoes. I'm finna start going in on you hoes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come for ya. And then I said, I'm gonna tell ya, are you come for me? You don't. I'm gonna rip you, baby. I'm gonna rip you in love because you're a queen. But I'm gonna rip you, baby. I'm telling you that now. I'm finna start doing a lot of ripping. Ripping, running, and ripping. Oh, yeah. Y'all think it's a game. I'm cutting up back here in the background anyway. See that? I got it right on together where you can see my tarot card now. Alright. Hold on. This top part right here cutting up a little bit. Oh, yeah, y'all cutting up at the top, y'all. Main tarot card readers that think you can do some witchcraft on me. Bitch, burn a motherfucking candle, hoe. Keep your house fresh. Burn a motherfucking candle. It's the only light you got in that bitch. You ain't getting none. Ooh. Burn a motherfucking candle, hoe. I'm cutting off your edges right now. Bitch. Oh, what I'm doing? I'm finna groom you, huh? I'm cutting your shit off right now. Oh, bullshit. Cut off. Oh, yeah. You think you know something? I'm cutting off your head right now. Somebody said that's witchcraft. Well, you got to, if you're going to play with fire, you got to speak their language, baby. I told you I specialize in all of this reading. Specialize. On the master. On the master. Hey! On the master. The master seamstress. Whole cloth. That's what I got here. Whole cloth. Whole cloth. You can fuck your shit up. Whole cloth. The garment is already rent. I'm prophetic by nature. Garment is already rent. Okay. Anyone who has a prophetic nature can alter your future. Ah, rati. Ya, kok. Called freedom of religion. Oh, I got freedom. Look at your head. Aubrey dreadlock. Aubrey dreadlock. Aubrey dreadlock. I put a dreadlock on it. I put a dreadlock. I got a nappy back. I got a nappy back. I put a dreadlock. I put a nappy back. I put a dreadlock. I put a nappy back. I put a dreadlock and I put a nappy back. Hey, I put a dreadlock and I put a nappy back. I put a dreadlock and I put a nappy back. Ay, 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 ay. I put a dreadlock and I put a nappy back. 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 Dreadlock, dreadlock, and I put a nappy back. I put a nappy back. You know what I mean? I put a dreadlock and I put a nappy back. I made a dreadlock and I put a nappy back. Oh yeah. I put a nappy back. You know, I'm taking off all the edges off here. Oh, cutting you back. Gotta prune you. Okay. I put a nappy back. I put a nappy back. You know, roses have thorns, right? And you gotta be careful. But if you catch that motherfucking tree by the neck, you're not afraid to get pricked. See, I don't fuck with the devil 'cause I made it. I put a nappy back, I put a nappy back. I struck a motherfucking tree. You ever seen a dead rose tree? Rose tree don't scare me. Our motherfuckers like a motherfucking rose tree down. Rid of that bitch powerless. Cut all the thorns off that bitch. That's what I done. Rid of that bitch powerless. You understand? See that? I'm a bad girl. That's what it means. It's a bad girl. When I say bad, I don't mean whorish. Okay? What I mean is honor. 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 Honorable. I'm gonna put all that shit on my motherfucking forehead and shit. Branding myself with society. Didn't do no shit like that. Fucking Jesus Christ. Yep, that's my tarot card, y'all. I'm bringing terror to the tarot card readers. 'Cause 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 Mm-hmm. I've been terrorizing tarot card reading because they've been terrorizing me and other people. I get any more motherfucking tarot card notifications. I'm telling you, I'm ripping on set. I'm telling you, I'm ripping on set. I'm not gonna play no games with you because y'all playing games with people's lives and their livelihood. You're not giving no proper exchanges. A real seer can see something and say something valuable to the hearer, okay? Because that's how they get faith to overcome. And you still talking about haters and shit. The fuck? And you still trying to crown yourself talking about haters. Everybody know we got haters. You ain't said a motherfucking thing talking about no motherfucking hater, bitch. You ain't said shit. We all know we got haters. Most of us ain't got even shit to hate on. Look at this fake ass throne. You ain't got shit to hate on. What haters you got but yourself? Fake ass throne you uh, standing on. Fake ass grounds you standing on. Real talk, man. Come on now, keep it real. Please keep it real. And I had to beg you to keep it real because that's how you roll. You ain't gonna keep it real on your own. Bless your heart. That's how you roll. Honorary shit. You ain't never kept it right. You figure why should you start now? I understand. But bitch, you know you gonna always remain a motherfucking outsider so long as you wanna hold on to that bullshit you believe in. That part. And this the real deal right here. This the real deal Holyfield. You understand? It's the real deal Holyfield right there, baby. Ain't nobody fucking with that. Okay? Ain't nobody fucking with that. Thought about it. What I mean, ain't nobody fucking with that is everybody riding this little blood stained fake ass kingship they got going on in their empires, alright? This blood in the streets, you see that? They got blood on their hands. Blood in the streets. Blood on their hands. See that K? They thieves. It right there, that's my seal right there. Anytime you see a seal, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Grand Rip. I'm the Grand Reaper. See that? That's me. I'm the Grand Reaper. That's me. I'm the Grand Reaper. Okay? Gotta know what Grand Reaper means. Don't mean death. It means harvest time. It means harvest time. I know what I'm talking about. Huh? Point zero. I said it's harvest time. That's why that wouldn't stay up here. You trying to make your point. You got 0 points to make. 0 points. 0. Say 1300 on the clock. 10 when I said it. It was 13010 when I said it. Okay? That part. I'm not gonna back it up. Because it's being recorded. And that 130 is when I'm going to be done said that. I'm talking about backing it up. Shit. Time. Evidence is being recorded. That's what I'm talking about. The evidence of my intellectual competence and ability is being recorded. You can't then say, oh, this lady is crazy. She's some kind of religious fanatic because my shit add up. How you going to toss that out? The logic of that. Why would you toss that out? Only an ignorant person would even want to toss that out. A smart person would want to know more. Like, this lady is, like she said, bona fide. That point. Why would you want to toss that out? This lady got some in-depth knowledge, which I do. They ain't just thinking that. I do. I'm proving it. Like they say, time and time again, I've been proving it. All kinds of. You don't never know what you're gonna expect what to expect when you come to this broadcast, right? You don't know what to expect. You know you're gonna have some fun. You're gonna enjoy it, one way or another. You know, that's all that matters. Really, that's all that matters. Let's go get some fresh coffee, okay? And after these messages, we'll be right back. Y'all know that's somebody else shit. I just remixed it, okay? Who is that, the WV? After these messages, we'll be right back. Just, we'll be right back. I know my son gonna love these. I don't know if he's into comic books. I think he's into anime. But he's still gonna like these comic books. Got the Marvel comics, DC, Fortnite, DC. Oh yeah, I'm holding, baby. Oh yeah, I'm holding. I'm holding. You gotta get armored up. You need the full armor. Your knights ain't fully armored. They ain't fully armed because you're not leading them properly. Okay. This is what's going on in the picture. All right. I'm gonna leave that right there. A lot of these people that's creating these processes have become tarot card readers. And what I mean by tarot card readers is they take you on an emotional roller coaster. And they um, have you up in arms about a lot of things. Uh, up in arms mean um, where they're supposed to create some type of healing balm for you, like the sad. Okay, that's what remedy is. Sad. You got an issue, they put some salve on it. Okay, they're supposed to have some solutions. All right, and you go to them, and all they give you is a bunch of motherfucking documents to read. Oh man, you come to them for solutions, and all they do is give you a bunch of damn documents to read. The fuck? They give you this side here. A bunch of motherfucking libet ass writing. That's what they give. And then they give you your address. Some bullshit ass address that lead to nowhere. It ain't nothing but a warning disclaimer. Warning, this shit may not work. Okay? But that's not what this is, of course. Because it's sad. But what it's representing is the old shit covered up by all the new labels. Bullshit. It disguises the real shit. See, this shit right here made in China. You know, they don't specialize in this in China. So they're doing the best they can. They got them over there in them sweatshops, working hard, doing all this stuff for a little or nothing. Questions, comments. Y'all got any questions or any comments? Huh? Y'all got any motherfucking questions? Make a comment. Get on the record. Subscribe. Tell somebody about it. Keep out of reach of children. All right? We trying to keep this out of the reach of the children. That's what happened in the beginning. People try to go back and wondered, oh shit, why she going off on the first of this video? We trying to keep this out of the, see they say, keep out of reach of children. This is the spirit saying to you, baby. All right, that's the directions. This is for ages 50 and up. Okay, so it say 4 quarters. Okay, it say people that have reached the level of maturity on the order of the 4 and up. Okay, and this is not for children's. Okay, that means this is not for any kind of chemical use. This is for the body. Okay, for the body. It could be used on babies as young as 4 years old and up. 4 and up. You can apply it to the chest. Okay. This can be used on babies, not children's. This is not for business purposes. This is not like the other solution was for. This how you get confused. This what's for the body, what's not. This just tells you what's for the body, what's not. See there? Non-medicated. Non-medicated. That means this is natural for the body, okay? For the body, natural. Soothing vapors. No mess. That's what the tarot card reader's supposed to do. No mess. You see that, tarot card readers? No mess. Stop being messy. Stop being a messy ass bitch and calling it a tarot card reading. Oh, the camera froze. Stop being a messy ass bitch and calling it a tarot card. 14101 on the clock when I said it. Stop being a messy ass bitch and calling it a tarot card reading. Please. Thank you. Message from on high. Told y'all that's a message from on high. Okay? 50 on the clock. And what did say my net worth is? Value of this video? And $1.4 million. OZ stands for Oracle Zito. Oracle Zito. 40 grams. Huh? 40 grams of gold. Huh? 40 grams of gold stacked in this motherfucking content. Go green. Huh? Hold on. I'm gonna help you, baby. Hold on. Now, I say 143 now. But when I first started and the camera folds up, it was 140. 14333 on the clock now. To back it up, let you know I'm bona fide. But this say right here, if I can get this camera to stop freezing up, I can let you see what I'm trying to show you. Okay, should be clear now. Hang tight. We waiting for it to load up and show you what's going on in the picture. Hold on. YouTube is cutting up again. 14440 on the clock when I said it. You see what I'm saying? Let you know I'm bona fide right there. 50 to back it up. Huh? Let you know I'm bona fide. 50 to back it up. Mm. I'm gonna take you on a time travel. Mm. Of the past when people were honorable, and it was um, people looked down on people that was liars. Like, oh no, don't listen to that, and they say they are liars, you know, and they would shun you for that. Now everybody get in on the lie. team up together with all the liars. That's what Master, I guess that's what he trying to get some uh, peons on, peon power. Peon power! Go! All forces connect! Peon power! Go! All forces connect! Peon power, go! They be on some bullshit, man. That's what I'm talking about. Man, so with that bullshit, man. We on some motherfucking bullshit. That's on some bullshit. Hold on now. I'm gonna turn this camera around one more again, see if it, maybe I can get it on this side when it turns around. Shall I be so tall? Funny and the boo body it took. Maybe no, you see a car. Maybe now I do both start to put for the Kunidi subi shababa, amandi subera. Okay, now done frozen. Again, I got that side for you, baby. That's what I'm trying to show you. I got that side for you. So let me start to recognize you do super falada. Blessings. Ha, I got that side for you. Blessings. Ha. I got that side for you. 25 let you know I'm bona fide. For 825.